Okay.
Because my manghula says, you're gonna travel. Somebody, a lady will give you a free ticket.
Exactly. Alright, Mr. Alex Dadu. As everyone knows, Mr. Alex Dadu was actually the first and firmest. Has always been there for me ever since. Okay.
For the first 3 years.
Yeah, for the first 3 years until I've forgotten him. Because I became famous, I became what I wanted to be, and all of a sudden, I forgot all about Alex Dadu. No. Actually, you are here now, okay. So, meaning to say, it's really very important that you have to show it right now, just like what Mr. RINO a while ago said that you have to do the extra mile. Where is Juvie again? Juvie? Okay, right there. Don't you know that Juvie, when the first time she came over me, she thought 100% that I was going to get her or take her in the company. Because you know why? She had all these feelings that because of Mr. Johnny, I would be able to take her right away to her office. But I said, no, I'm not going to show her that I'm hiring her because somebody big in the company was actually trying to put her in. It has to be my own decision. So she thought, by the time that she called me up and said, can I come to your office right now? Is it okay? What time? And you know what I said? I'm sorry. I am not hiring you. You know why? Because it was Johnny who actually hired you. So, work for Johnny. Right? Because it was Johnny who was actually taking her, and she thought that Johnny was the boss. She was always talking about the Johnny from there, from the call center up to Las Piñas. So I said, well, if you think that John's your boss, then let him hire you. But you know what? After I told her that, I'm sorry sister, I'm not going to hire you because of this, because of that, she could have easily said, well, what do you think you are? Right? She could have said right away. But no. She showed me some respect. She showed me that she is that person that can actually trust or whatever, because she knew that she didn't have the right to say something because she really needed the job. So I knew that she really needed the job. After 1 week, I was the one who called her because she showed me a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of perseverance, that no matter how I said no, and she was still very nice to me and she didn't disrespect me. Well, in fact, she's capable of doing it. And right now, I got her and I told her, you know, sister, you know why I hired you? Because I know that you really needed the job and I know you can do it. Because at first she said, am I capable of doing the job? Do I deserve it? And I said, what do you think? And she said, I am going to do my very best. Just like what Mr. RINO said a while ago. I didn't hear the word try. She said, I am going to do my very best. Well, in fact, by the time, because I had blown her away for 1 week, she actually just came out from the hospital because of stress, because she didn't have a job after she thought 100% that through Johnny, she can have the job. So right now, she's not just doing the work as a secretary, she's actually acting as my doctor. She's actually acting as my personal assistant. She's doing the extra mile. And you know what? By doing that, I actually thought that this is the right person. I really appreciated it. So just by doing the extra mile, even though she knew that she's already at home, she would remind me at 6 o'clock in the morning, did you take your vitamins? Did you take your medicine? So that means that she was really doing the extra. Meaning to say, if she really loves that job, meaning to say, she has the passion to do everything for that kind of job in order to retain, in order to hold the job for her, especially if she really needed the job. And I really admire her for doing it. You know why everybody is right here having that hat or that You know that sunglass or whatever doing that thing? You know why you are actually dressed like that? Or I was dressed, whatever I was dressed before, because I have the passion for what I am doing. If not, then just showing that you have a passion for fashion. I can see you've got the passion for your life. It means to say you have the passion of having that fashionable look of you. So everybody has that passion in life. Because you know what? Passion to your job, or once you show that there's a passion to your hobby or whatever, right? It means to say that it can let you, it can actually take you anywhere you wanted to go. And you can always be successful. If you don't have the passion, if you don't show any passion to whatever you do, it means to say that you don't care anything about it at all. Why do I have to have this blonde hair? Why? Because it's my passion. Because I love to look like this, because that's my passion. Why is it that sometimes I have to act that way? Because I love my job. Because that's what they are paying for. If I actually sing at a certain club, just like that one right now, right there, why is it that I look like that? Because that's what they are actually expecting from me. And why am I dressed up like this right now? Because everybody doesn't want to look like that, you know? Once you're a motivational speaker. So sometimes, to be very successful at what you do, you have to dress also. You have to dress the proper way of dressing in order for them to appreciate, or in order for them to take you seriously. Because if not, then it's not going to work. Right? Body language, that's very important too. Because if you don't show the right language, body language, I'm saying, just like what he's saying a while ago, if I don't have this extra energy at this point, I'm sure that everybody right now is sleeping. I'm sure she would be sleeping right here, right now, right in front of me, right? See? Now she's awake. If you didn't see him a while ago saying that, oh, I am wonderful.
She likes girls.
Oh, she likes girls? Okay. She likes girls. See, why is it that every time when I perform, I tend to be naughty or whatever? Why? Because I love my job. I do that because I know that it can actually entertain. I know that it can make them excited. It can actually make them, what? Happy or laugh or whatever. I would do everything I could do in order to get their attention. Because if I don't do that, I'm not worth it. I'm not worth the money. Okay?